Hi, my beautiful, lovely people. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, I know it's been a while that you guys have seen my face. And as you know, it's always good vibes right here. But I'm going to just give a quick life update, and then I do have a DIY if anyone is interested. Um the reason why I have been kind of MIA with my videos is because, as most of you who know me personally, I am in the process of being certified to be a preschool teacher. All I have to do is pass the exam. I just got accepted into grad school, and I will be taking courses to get my master's. I've been very busy. I've also been working 2 jobs. So, yeah, guys, I've been so tied up with so much stuff, but I'm trying to get back into my grind and get back into making YouTube videos for you guys, especially my sit down videos, my advice videos, my videos where I'm doing decor, DIY, hauls. So stay tuned. I just have a lot on my plate, so please do not judge me, guys. Um, I love you guys a lot, and thank you for just joining in, and I appreciate all the support and all the love. But yeah, so just keep me in your prayers. I'm also going to pray for you guys as well. I know there's a lot going on in the world. I know it has flooded in a lot of different places, and so many people have lost furniture and have just lost things that are irreplaceable, pictures and memories and stuff like that. So all those lovely people will definitely be in my prayers. But yeah, I just wanted to do a fun DIY because we are doing a lot of new decorating in our home. We're also getting just new furniture, upgrading a lot of things in our life because, why not? Life is too short to just, settle for less than. So, you're working hard for your money. You definitely want to make things look as beautiful as possible. So I wanted to show you guys a quick DIY, and then in the future I do have a living room tour coming. I have a dining room decor tour coming, and then we also renovated our patio. I gave myself a challenge to use only $200. So stay within a $200 budget. Go to Goodwill, go to as many stores as you can, but it has to be within $200, and see what you can come up with. And that's just for people who want to decorate on a budget. Even if you do have it like that, but you want to save some of your coins in this economy, I got you. Trust me. We're all trying to save some money. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the DIY that I have started on. And I'm also going to just walk you through the process just in case you're interested in making your own. All right. Okay, guys, so this is the DIY that I've been working on. As you can see, it's a canvas. I got this canvas from Goodwill for literally $7, and I was able to transform it into a beautiful piece of art because, as most of you know, these portraits run for about $50 to $100 if you were to purchase them in the store. So why not just make it yourself and save money? And then plus, it's just more sentimental when it's something that you've actually put your own energy into. So I'm going to walk you through it step by step. This is the first one, but I'm going to also make a couple more to put on the wall. And then when I'm finished with everything, I'll give you guys a tour of the living room just in case you want some ideas. It's not completely finished, but I did what I could with what I had. But yeah, I'll probably just be doing multiple videos because I'll show you, if we do end up updating it even more, I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. So I got this amazing idea from one of the YouTubers that I just subscribed to, and she's amazing. She transforms things around the house, things that you would probably throw away. She can make it into something very beautiful, or she goes to Goodwill and gets it for super cheaps and transforms it. And I love stuff like that. I think that's just amazing just to be able to think out of the box and, you know what I'm saying, use your creative talents and gifts. um, so if you're interested in seeing her video, then I can definitely link it below. But yeah, I got the idea from her. So I'm going to definitely give her credit and I'm going to show you guys how I did this. Okay, guys, for this DIY project, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a portrait from Goodwill. So this actually came in a set. Or if you already have a portrait that you do not want anymore or you want to switch it up, then you can use that as well. But yeah, I decided to go with these two. The next materials you guys are going to use are some gold flakes. You can use gold, silver, or copper, or any color that you want. You can find these on Amazon. And if you want, I can link them below. Please excuse the mess because, as you know, anytime you do a DIY, it's not going to be perfect, but we'll clean up afterwards. Then you're going to use Modge Podge, which you can order off Amazon. And then you're going to use a paintbrush. Or in this case, I couldn't find my paintbrushes, so I'm using like an old makeup brush. It doesn't matter. It'll still do the trick. You can also use Q-tips. And I'm going to give you guys this a better close-up. Now that I have my camera adjusted, you can really see how well this looks. Looks like I bought it from the store. It doesn't even look like I made it on my own. Okay, guys, next thing that you need is this marble contact paper, and I'm going to link it below. The only thing I would recommend getting the bigger size. This one is the smaller size, but it did cost less. And the only reason why I got this one is because it was shipping a lot sooner than the other one. The other brand, I was going to have to wait like a month to receive it. So yep, you're going to need this paper. If you don't mind getting the exact one I got, then I can definitely link it below. And you're going to measure it, and then you're going to use your scissors, and you're going to cut like so. Okay, guys, we did run into some difficulties. Okay, all right. I'm not going to be able to do two. I'm only going to be able to do one canvas for you today because it looks like we ran out of paper. So if you are buying the exact brand that I'm buying, make sure you buy 2 rolls instead of 1. All right. Okay, and I went ahead and cut them both off camera. And as you can see, they fit very pretty well. This one does too, but it does roll up. So I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm just going to tell you guys what I do. I take this paper off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, before you take that paper off, use your Modge Podge. So I can do this on camera for you guys. This Modge Podge is amazing. It sticks everything, makes everything stick. And it's very durable. All right. So you're going to take your brush, dip it in your Modge Podge. Or if you want to use a Q-tip, if that's going to make it easier, you can also take the Q-tip. And then you're just going to put it all over. So I just recommend putting it on the top first. See? Then you're going to take this sticky part right here off. Lay it down flat and then smooth it. So I'm going to do that off camera. Okay, guys, this is what we're looking at now. Now, one of the things that I do recommend doing that I actually forgot to tell you about, that I forgot to tell you guys about, that I think would make this look even better, is actually paint the canvas first and then lay the paper down. Because as you can see, there are a little bit of lumps. But once we get done, it's not really going to matter for real. But yeah, I recommend painting first, then putting the Modge Podge on there and then smoothing it out. Because I believe that it would have adhered to the canvas better if it was painted. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is take your Modge Podge and your Q-tip or your brush, and you're going to, excuse my hands, I got glue all over my hands. You're going to just lay the glue wherever you want to put the gold flakes. So as I told you guys earlier, this paper was not big enough to cover the whole canvas, so you can see the line in the middle. And you definitely do not want to hang it up like that because it will look very tacky. So that's where I'm putting my Modge Podge. I'm putting it all over here because this is where I want it. And then I'm going to show you guys an example of how to lay it down. All right, then you're going to take your flakes. I'm using gold because, as you guys can kind of tell a little bit, again, I'm not finished with everything, but the theme of our home is like silver and gold. I'm trying to go with the silver and gold theme. So I'm just using the gold flakes. And then I'm going to just put them on there like this. Just take your time doing this. Like, try to pat them down like that. I use my hand. I think it's easier for me to use my hand than using a brush. But if you find it easier to use a brush, then knock yourself out. But yeah, see, as you can see, it's transforming right before our eyes. Okay, I'm going to do the rest off camera. Okay, guys, this is what we're looking like. So I decided to be fancy, take a chance, and I added the silver on there as well. And I love it. I think it turned out very beautiful. I like the way it looks. And I'm debating on if I want to add another strip of silver because one con about this stuff gets everywhere. As you can see, it's all over everywhere. It's all over my hands, you know. Now, one of the things that I recommend doing is maybe taking like an end of a Q-tip or the end of the brush and just maybe patting them down after you're done with them, just to tie in any loose ends. And then if you can help it, maybe take it outside and then try to scrape, you know what I'm saying? Let it dry overnight. So give it 24 hours and then take it outside, and then whatever doesn't stick will kind of fall off. But it should stay for the most part. But of course, you are going to have those straggly pieces that will fall off. All right. Now, the last thing you're going to do, I'm not going to do this on camera, but I'm just letting you guys know. You're going to get some white paint and you're going to paint the edges white. I actually have to run to the store because I ran out of white paint. But this pretty much concludes our DIY for today. We got the mini canvas over here. I think it turned out very good and we saved a lot of money. And then we have the big canvas. Hold on, guys. Over here. All right. And I'm going to do a full living room tour just to show you guys how everything turned out. All right. I hope you enjoyed my DIY. I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye. Okay, guys, it's the very next day, and what I ended up doing was just getting some spray paint and spray painting the ends. But if you have some white paint, feel free to go ahead and paint the edges. So I have to wipe it down a little bit because there is some glue on the front of it. But as you can see, this is the final result right here. There's one right there. And then here's another one that I made. And they look absolutely fabulous. And just to give you guys a sneak peek of my couch, this is kind of how it coordinates with the couch. Again, once we get everything together, we will be doing like a full living room tour, but you can kind of see how everything just pops and everything just comes together along with the portrait. Okay, and also, guys, yesterday I was just in such a creative mood. I decided to go ahead and do the same thing with the vase. So basically what I did was I just spray painted it white, and then I used the glue along with the gold flakes and glitter, and I just put it on there with my hands. And as you can see, this vase also turned out very beautiful. Now, what I would recommend doing is using tweezers because this was a very, very messy activity. I'm also probably going to go over it again with the glue because as you can see, some of the flakes are falling off. But yes, I'm going to just probably go over it again with the Q-tip and the glue just to ensure that it stays. But when I tell you that I feel like this DIY was very successful, it was 100% successful, and it saved me so much money. And you can't tell that I did this myself. It actually looks like I just went and purchased this. And yeah, so if you're looking for like a bougie on a budget idea to save you some money so you don't have to go spend $50 to $100 on a portrait, I highly recommend doing this yourself. But again, make sure you use tweezers and also make sure you use gloves because it does get pretty messy. You do end up having to glue all over your hands, and if you can avoid that, then definitely do that. All right, guys. Well, this concludes my video for today. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So yesterday, I got so creative, guys. I went ahead and created my own vase, and it looks amazing. I use gold flakes, glitter, and spray paint along with glue. So yeah, check out the full video if you're looking for ideas. I also made these portraits as well, and these were all handmade, and I saved so much money, and I think they turned out fabulous. And everything just coordinates together. We're not completely finished. Once we're finished, we will be doing a living room tour, but this is just to show you guys how my vision and how everything is just coordinating together with the gold, the white, the silvers, so you can see what my vision is.